Tai Chi bonus tip of the week, everybody. We're going to do something different. We're going to do something with the straight sword. We got a lot of people working on the straight sword these days, so I figure I would give you a kind of like a tip so you could practice this before you're coming into class or on your off days, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to practice that very first cut that you have to kind of bend your wrist and the sword passes right by your head as you finish the cut, and it comes down just like that, okay? So the ending position is just like that. Now, I call this move brush knee, cut the waist, because that's kind of like from the move brush knee push. You're just doing it with this hand, but instead of pushing, you're kind of bringing that arm to cut the waist, okay? Now, the biggest thing about this move is the grip and the way the wrist is positioned, okay? This is where it always gets kind of it gets a little bit crazy. We get people that kind of just want to come over and hack to the side, but it's more of like a finesse. And like you can see when I'm over here like this and the sword's coming down, you see my wrist is flexed back like that, okay? And I've kind of got a loose grip on the thing. I'm not holding it extremely tight. I'm loosening up just a little bit. Now, from here, as I brush down with the left hand and the sword hand down here like this, I turn my waist. And as I turn my waist, this right shoulder is connected, so it turns with it. Right when I get about here, the sword is going to come right past my forehead into a circle as I finish cutting down just like that. I'll move back a little bit, just like that. I'll move to the side so you can see, just like that, okay? So I'll show you from the side. I step, I brush knee. As I turn my waist, my shoulder comes with it. It goes right past my head. As I finish the weight shift, I am slicing the guts, okay? I don't know, all right? So let's do it from this side so you can see every angle. I step, I put my foot down, I brush, I bring my waist with me. See, I can't just move my arm because then I would be cutting this way. I have to turn my waist into it as I finish that cut. I turn and cut, okay? So things to note, the most important thing is your grip on it. You want a kind of a relaxed grip, not too relaxed where it's falling out of your hand, but you don't want to be like holding on, like squeezing the sword. A lot of these moves, you got to have a relaxed grip, and then when you tense up, and when you're about to strike, that's when the tension happens, okay? The balance between relaxation and tension, basically Tai Chi, okay? So, one more time, hands up, I step, I put the foot down, I start brushing down, I'm turning my waist as I finish into the cut. There it is, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. Bonus Tai Chi tip. Keep me posted.